everyone, today's video is about when he wants your attention. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You sit at your desk, engrossed in your books, trying to focus on your studies. But it's hard to concentrate when you know Bakugou's around, brewing. With his characteristic intensity, he's been acting strangely lately, more restless than usual, and you can sense it. Hey. His voice cuts through the silence of the room, sending a jolt through your nerves. You glance up, meeting his intense gaze. What are you so absorbed in? Just some schoolwork. You reply, trying to keep your voice steady, despite the way his presence throws you off balance. Bakugou strides over to you, leaning against your desk. His crimson eyes fixed on you. Schoolwork, huh? You've been buried in those books all day. Don't you think you're just overdoing it? Well, I just want to do well, you know? You shrug, attempting to appear nonchalant. He scoffs, his trademark smirk tugging at the corners of his lips. Yeah, I know. But there are other things that you could be doing. He raised an eyebrow, unknowing exactly where this was going. Like what, Katsuki? Like spending time with me. He retorts, his voice low and tinged with a hint of urgency. I miss you, damn it. Your heart skips a beat at his confession. Despite his gruff exterior, Bakugou has always had a way of laying his feelings bare when he wants to. He then reached out, gently grasping his hand in yours. I'm right here, Katsuki. You don't have to miss me anymore. His expression softens, the intensity in his eyes giving way to something warmer. Yeah, well, it's hard not to when you're always buried in those damn books. You can't help but smile at his admission. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it bothered you that much. It's just not that, okay? I just want your attention. Is that too much to ask? He says, his voice softer now, almost hesitant. You shake your head, understanding, dawning upon you. No, it's not, okay? I'm here. I'm always going to be here for you, Katsuki. A ray of vulnerability flickers across his features before he leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a fierce, passionate kiss. In that moment, everything else fades away, and it's just the two of you, lost in each other's embrace. As you pull away, breathless and flushed, Bakugou rests his forehead against yours, his hand finding its way to the small of your back. I love you, you know that? You cup his face in your hands, meeting his gaze with equal fervor. I love you too, Katsuki. Always. With a contented sigh, he pulls you closer, wrapping you in his arms. And as you sink into his embrace, you realize that nothing else matters as long as you have each other. In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, your love for each other is the one constant, the one thing that was worth living for. And as you sit there, wrapped in Bakugou's arms, you know that no matter what challenges may come your way, together you are able to calm anything. For in each other's love, you have found your greatest strength. Suddenly, Bakugou's phone buzzes, breaking the tender moment between you. He reluctantly pulls away to check the message, his brows furrowing in annoyance. What is it? You ask, concern lacing your voice. It's nothing. He mutters, his tone curt. But you can tell that something is bothering him. You gently pry the phone from his hand and read the message. It's from one of his classmates, asking for help with training exercises. Is this about your classmates again? Bakugou nods, frustration evident in his features. Yeah, they always come to me for help. It's like you can't even do anything without me. He gave his hand a reassuring squeeze. They look up to you, Katsuki. They know that you're the best at what you do. He sighs, running a hand through his hair. I know, but sometimes it's just exhausting. I just want some time for us, you know? You nod in understanding, a plan forming in your mind. Well, how about we take a break from studying and go out for a while? Just the two of us. A small smile tugs at the corners of Bakugou's lips. Well, that sounds like a good plan. Where do you want to go? You ponder for a moment before a mischievous grin spreads across your face. Well, how about we go to that new dessert place that you've been eyeing? I heard they have the best explosions in town. Bakugou's eyes light up at the suggestion. Hell yeah, let's go. You both grab your jackets and head out into the crisp evening air, hand in hand. As you walk down the streets, the weight of Bakugou's worries seem to lift, replaced by a sense of freedom and joy. At the dessert place, you indulge in all sorts of sweet treats, laughter, and conversations that will flowing sweetly between you. Bakugou's eyes sparkle with happiness, his usual tough exterior melting away in the warmth of your company. As you finish the last bit of your dessert, Bakugou leans across the table, his gaze soft yet intense. Thanks for this, for understanding. You reached out, brushing a stray strand of hair away from his face. I'll always be here for you, through everything. He leans in, pressing a soft kiss to your lips, a silent promise of love and devotion. In that moment, surrounded by the warmth and sweetness of the dessert place, you know that no matter what challenges may come your way, as long as you have each other, you can overcome any storm. And as you walk home, hand in hand with Bakugou, you realize that sometimes the greatest adventures are the ones shared with the person you love most. In each other's arms, you have found your home, your refuge, your everything. And together, you'll face whatever the future may bring for you, united in love and unwavering in your commitment to each other. As you reach the doorstep, the night air crisp and cool around you, Bakugou stops and turns to face you. His eyes shimmer with a mixture of adoration and determination. Hey, he begins, his voice softer than usual. I know I don't always say it, but I really appreciate you, Anne. More than you know. You smile, feeling the warmth of his words wrap around you like a comforting blanket. Well, I appreciate you too, always, Katsuki. With a tender expression, he pulls you into his arms, holding you close as if trying to capture the moment forever. And in that embrace, you feel the weight of the world lift off your shoulders for a moment, replaced by a sense of belonging and love that transcends words. As you part ways for the night, promising to meet again soon, you realize that the bond you share with Bakugou is not just about passion or intensity. It's about understanding, acceptance, and unwavering support. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!